Have you ever wondered how your bank doesn't lose money when the server crashes mid transfer? Or how multiple people can order the same last item in stock, but only one of them gets it? That's not magic. It's due to the asset properties that guarantee the reliability of database transactions. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Engineering with Ease, the channel where we break down complex tech concepts and make them simple to understand. In this video, we are going to give you a quick overview of asset properties, the foundation of reliable transactions in any database. Let's dive in. So, what makes a database transaction reliable? That's where asset properties come in. A set of 4 properties that every transaction should follow to ensure data integrity. Let's look at them. The first one is atomicity. In one of the previous videos where we learned about database transaction, we got to know that a transaction is a sequence of one or more operations or queries that are considered as a single unit of work. Everything in a transaction happens completely or not at all. That's where atomicity comes into play. So even if one step fails, the whole thing is rolled back because they are all considered as a single unit of work. Think of it as all or nothing. You remember the example we saw about the money transfer from account A to account B? So during the money transfer, even if one of the steps fail, like checking the balance, debiting from account A and crediting to account B, any of these steps fails, the whole transaction is considered as a failed transaction and the steps are rolled back. Now let's move to the second property, which is consistency. The database always moves from one valid state to another. A database could have different rules, constraints, and relationships between the data. And this property, which is consistency, it makes sure that these rules, constraints, and relationships are always respected. There is no half-baked data that is allowed. The next property is isolation. We know that multiple transactions can happen at the same time on a database record, but they should not interfere with each other. And isolation is what handles this. There are different levels of isolation, and we'll learn about that in upcoming videos. But for now, you should know that isolation is like working in your own lane. The last property is durability. So once a transaction is committed, it's permanent. Even if the system crashes right after, the data won't vanish. We'll learn about each of these properties in detail in the upcoming videos. So let's move on.